you find what you've been looking for?
Hey guys, it is Liliana here, and in this video I'm going to be doing my contouring routine slash a little bit of highlighting. I'm sick again. I have a fever. I don't really know why. I have been sick for like ever. But this is a collab with my friend that I met on Twitter, and she has a YouTube channel, so I will link her video down below. The reason that we decided to do this collab was because we found it interesting that a lot of the time when YouTubers do like highlighting or contouring routines, they don't really talk about like their face shapes. So my friend is going to be explaining kind of more of the face shapes. She's from Denmark and she's absolutely so adorable, and I'm really happy I met her. She's a very sweet person, and so I'm going to be showing you how I contour my face for more of a roundish, like squarish shape, I guess you could say. So yeah, I mean, that's basically it. I guess we can go ahead and get started. So if you have been on my channel before, you've seen how I contour a lot of the time. I switch off between two products, the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade, this is Chestnut, and this is the Anastasia contour stick in the shade Shadow. So I use these two and I switch off. This is more of when I'm doing like just bronzing, like I'm not like actually contouring, you know, and then this is like actual contour. I love this thing right here. This is so good. So you can actually see, okay, whatever, it's me, okay. I'm gonna be using this for this video because we are doing contour. I'm sorry if I'm like really mellow right now. I'm just like, whoa, like I have a fever. Like I'm about to take all this makeup off after I'm finished with this. So basically what I do is, so if you have more of a narrow face, then you have to contour a little bit differently. You probably wouldn't contour as much. Like my friend Asia has a very narrow face, so she doesn't really contour, and she does highlight her cheekbones, but so for me, I want to slim down my face, so I do kind of do a heavy contour. This is cream, so you do have to go over it with a powder later. Cream contouring can be difficult, honestly. And then I like doing it with my temples, because this is going to bring your face in. You're creating shadows on your face, you know what I mean? Oh my god. I look crazy, I know. So if your your facial features, like this part of your face is in the like center of your actual head. So if you have more of like a small head this way, then you probably don't have as big as a forehead. I kind of have a big forehead, so I like bronzing this a lot. A lot of the time I'll just put like actual bronzer on there, not actually like contouring, but for today's purpose, this is going to make my forehead look smaller. And I look pretty crazy right now, but you know, I am crazy, so I fit the whole theme of today's video. So the reason I don't cream contour my nose anymore is because it makes my nose really oily, and I have oily skin, so I use this Yoseng oval brush. This is absolutely amazing. It is so dense and gorgeous, and I use this for most of my cream products, so I really recommend these. I did a review on these, and I keep mentioning that in all my videos because these are absolutely so good. And you could also use a beauty blender to blend them out, or like a stippling brush, but basically I just drag this along my face and I blend it up so that it doesn't look like your cheekbones are sagging. As you can see, that just automatically like makes my cheekbones look so much higher, because this is such a gray tone that it actually like looks like shadows on your face, you know what I mean? By the way, I already have my foundation on and my concealer. You should, okay, I probably should have told you that before, but this like makes weird noises. If you hear that, that's the brush. It's actually so hot in here, but it was cold a second ago. So what I hate about my contour on my left side is that I like can't do it as well, also because I have acne scars like right here, so every time I blend my contour, my acne scars show through. A lot of the time, if I want to clean up the bottom a little bit, I just take the beauty blender I use for my foundation. Sorry it's so dirty, I haven't got one in a while, but I just take the beauty blender I use for my foundation and just clean it up underneath. I use this like every day. I love it so much. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. This is like the liquid one, so I basically just dot this on my cheekbones. And I don't feel like my forehead is bronzed enough right now, but don't worry, we'll fix that when we do powders. So let me just set my face really fast. This is what I use to contour most days. This is like my everyday type of thing. This is the Anastasia contour kit. As you can see, I've gotten a lot of use out of this. I love it so much, and this is really good for beginners too. This is $40, which I believe is like 37 euros. Look at me, knowing all my currencies. So as you can see from this, I just look a little bit like better. By the way, if you want to know what brush I used the Sigma Large Powder F30. This is such a big brush. I love it. It just powders your face so well. And so what I do to like actually contour is I use the middle shade right here, because this is more of an ashy tone. So as I said before, it's going to create a shadow on your eye. So basically I take my Sigma Large Angled Contour, the F40 brush, and I take the middle shade, tap off the excess, and I just sweep this across my cheekbones. As you can see, that automatically just makes my cheekbones look so much higher. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how makeup works, you know? So I'm just contouring my forehead more because actually I'm going to take the shade right here, and I'm going to be putting this on my forehead. Okay, so now to like really like put the contour in a specific place, if you know what I mean, I take the Sigma Small Contour brush with the FL5, and I'm just going to be taking this and sweeping this in a specific area. So this is just going to concentrate the contour more. Concentrate the contour. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at a mirror behind me, just saying. That's how I roll. Okay, so the reason I don't contour my jawline is just because I feel like I don't really feel the need to. If you have like a double chin, then like you can do that and it'll like help take it away. Oh my god, everything hurts when I'm sick. Like, it's like insane. Like, I feel like it just hurts, you know? So for my nose contour, I use the Sephora brush, the Pro Tapered Crease in the number 19, and I take the middle shade again, the ashy tone, and I just put this as close to the center as I can, but not actually touching the center, because then there would be no point in it. But I do it at the center, and then I go on the other side. You want to make sure you bring it all the way up here, because that's where there are shadows here too, which means like people who like contour just up to here, it like looks weird because there are shadows like up here too. So gotta bring it there. Okay, so I'm just gonna be applying some blush. This is Too Faced blush in the shade Your Love Is King, just because I want to add some rosiness to my cheeks because I am wearing a okay. So I'm going to be using the Voss Pro Highlighting Powders Kit, and I'm going to be taking the shade Unicorn Luster. Oh, the shades are awesome. Unicorn Luster, just because it's pink and I like the pink undertone. And I just apply this to my cheekbones, just to give myself a little bit of a sheen. And I'm just going to be applying a little bit above the brow bone, because we do bronze our forehead a lot, so I want to just add some dimension back, and I think that looks really pretty. And I'm just going to add some of the Cupid's bow. The reason I don't do this a lot of the time in my videos is just because it always comes off when I eat, because I eat so much. So it's like, what's the point, you know? Alrighty guys, so that is basically it. This is how I highlight and contour. It just makes me look more ow. It just makes me look more refreshed and makes my bone structure look better. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you go ahead and check out my friend's video and subscribe to her and give her video a thumbs up, and yeah. And also make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye guys. Hit me with your